Today's day one, D-Day. I started. Hey guys, I just wanted to
pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget, sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. Tear me apart, and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.
Hey everyone. Yes, today I finally get to make my 100th like video, and I am so excited because one, it felt like it took forever to get 100 likes. I know that's horrible, but I don't have that many vast amount of friends that can sit there and, you know, go in like this and see what I'm doing. So I take what I get, and I'm thrilled, and I am so happy that, you know, those of you who have supported me or continue to support me, and I'm so glad to have y'all. Y'all are probably my biggest motivation out of anything else to continue this journey and continue my progress as a person. I didn't even say that right. Progress as a person. And you know, I can't be more grateful to y'all. So yesterday I asked y'all if you would please post some questions to my Facebook, basically asking me whatever you want. And I'm glad, you know, I got a good amount, and all these people, I am gonna give y'all a shout out in a second, so thank you. And yeah, so I really appreciate y'all's help with this. I really hope y'all like the new introduction. I don't know if it's gonna last, but I like it. It's my first time making something like that, so I'm really proud of it. And again, I have no copyrights to that song. All credit goes to the artist. In the bio, well, the description, you will see I also stated that, so no worries. I'm not trying to claim anything. But if you do like the song, please go to iTunes and purchase it, because it really is a pretty awesome song. I like it. Anyway, to the questions. Rosario, I'm not going to disclose last names because, again, this is a public thing. But Rosario, a very good friend of mine, asked me, how do you get the determination to lose weight? I don't. That's part of the problem. I have a very, very hard time staying motivated, determined, anything like that. It's very, very difficult. I think honestly my biggest motivation was my blog and my YouTube channel, because it kind of keeps me in check a little bit. Not a lot, but because I know there's people watching me, I kind of have to do good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I mess up a lot, but it does keep it in my mind. What made you focus on the matter of weight loss? Honestly, after my mom passed from cancer, you know, she was diabetic most of her life, and she had lost a lot of weight. But the way she lost weight, honestly, is probably what ended up killing her. She was taking diabetic medicine, and it was making her gain weight. And she cut it off because she believed that if she lost weight, her diabetes would reverse itself, and she wouldn't need her medication, etc. What she actually did is, when she cut off her medicine, yes, she lost the weight, but she didn't change her diet. And when you're diabetic, you have to be kind of careful about that, because cancer feeds off of sugar. So if your sugar's high, you're kind of helping the cancer grow more and more and more. So what kind of motivated me was, you know, seeing what she went through and knowing I didn't want to get there. I was already twice as big as my mom, and I was lucky enough to not be diabetic at birth, but I just didn't want to go down that same road. You know, I also had bought my funeral plot at 21, and I hit my biggest weight, which was 2 pounds away from 400 pounds. And I was feeling horrible, and I literally felt like I was having a heart attack every day. I literally went to the hospital thinking I was having a heart attack, and all they could tell me was, well, you're too big, and you're feeling like crap because you're too big. So that's probably what made me decide to lose weight and to go ahead and get the surgery and all that. So thank you for your questions. I will leave you some tips at the very end of the video. So thank you. Carlos, an old schoolmate of mine, asked, what is your best memory of me? And to please give me a shout out, and best of luck, Jody. Well, thank you. And hey, how are you? Yes, Carlos. What do I remember? Because it's been so many years. I remember you loving soccer a lot. I really, really remember that. But I also remember that you were a really, really good student. I mean, sometimes you crack up some jokes, but you were overall a very decent student. You didn't cause a lot of trouble or nothing like that. So honestly, I was really, really proud to know you, and I was so happy when I heard that, you know, you went on with your life, you moved to another state, and you built something for yourself. So very, very proud of you. So again, thank you, by the way, for talking to me and, you know, trying to get a little, you know, get to know me a little bit better. You know, I know when we were younger, we really didn't get that opportunity. So as an adult, I appreciate this. So there's your shout out. Renee. Renee is also another friend that I had, and he had a few questions for me. He said, does having the support of your friends and family make a difference on keeping you motivated to keep going? Yes and no. Because everybody in my life is a big eater. We all love food. And those who even don't have an eating problem, they're still big because of just genetics and how our family is. So, I mean, it helps because they're very emotionally supportive, but I can't say that everybody's like, okay, yes, let's all and start a gym program, let's start a class for one another, or, you know, instead of going here, let's go to soup and salad kind of thing. No, we're not like that. But I do have a lot of emotional support from everyone. You know, everybody's hoping I'm doing well. Everybody's trying to, you know, remind me, you know, you need to be doing better with this, this, and this. So it does help, but, you know, it's kind of like they can only tell me as much as I could tell them kind of thing, you know. But it does help to have them there. It's just, you know, I do live in that life where everyone around me is also a big eater, and most of them do have a weight problem. So, I mean, it's okay though. I love them. Forgive my phone again. But they're really supportive, and, you know, especially with surgery, I don't know how I could have done it without them. So I'm very, very grateful for my family and my close friends, and even all the people on Facebook who've supported me. I am so thankful for. Let's see. What's your other question? What can you say to help others on a similar journey as you? And I also have Annette, which was actually one of our old school teachers from high school, asked me, what are your 5 best tips for losing weight? So I'm going to answer both of those at the same time, as well as Rosario's tip question, because I think it kind of goes for all of them. Okay, number 1. You're gonna fuck up. A lot. A whole lot. But the problem with that is most people believe that when you screw up, that's it, you're done, whatever. No. You screw up, you accept the fact that you screwed up. You're going to screw up, and you have to accept the fact that you're going to. And then you just kind of try to move ahead from that. You try not to just allow it. Sometimes you get in a slump, and you have a period of time that you mess up. The point is not to stay in the slump, is to get out of it and try again. That's probably my most important tip I can tell you. 2, your body changes. I know for somebody like me who was really, really big and has always been big, this is very true. There's a lot of things that go on with my body that I did not expect. From somebody who might be a little bit smaller than me, or who were small at one point and then got big, it's going to be different for them. So my second tip would be to try to understand your body, you know, really indulge in learning about your body, because not just your mind, because your mind's gonna need help too, but your overall body. You know, I have bones where I never even realized I had bones. I mean, you can kind of see them a little bit better now. I actually have a collarbone. I didn't even know that. You know, things are weird for me. So learn your body. Number 3, I would definitely say, again, very, very important, is to kind of keep your mentality in check, because when you go through this process, you know, your mind might not quite understand why you're doing this. Like, I know for me, I'm an emotional eater, so when I don't have food, or because I have this surgery now and my body just won't allow me to have food most of the time, my brain is kind of like, well, what do I do? You know, where's my crutch? Just like some people have cigarettes or alcohol or drugs, I have food. So your brain's going to play with you. So definitely keep your mentality in check. You know, if you need to watch a funny movie, watch it. If you need to talk to somebody that's not your family, go get help. I know I need help. I mean, nobody's going to tell me otherwise. Nobody else lives in my brain but me, and I know I need help, so I'm going to be doing that too. So if you need help, or you need motivation, or you need somebody to talk to who probably would understand on a very big level, you could always message me. Or if you don't want to talk to anybody, go get the help. It's out there. There's plenty of people that need help, and there's nothing wrong with that. Number 4, I would definitely say, is to look forward to your goals. If there's a certain outfit you want, is there something you want to achieve? For me, I want to be able to have a family one day. That's the biggest reason I got the surgery. It wasn't for looks. I'm married. What do I need those for? Me is because I want to be able to have a family, and at my weight I still can't right now. So, but eventually I do think I will be able to. I just have to get this weight off of me. So always indulge in your goal. If you want a certain outfit, go ahead and buy that outfit and know that you're going to wear it one day. Me, I know I want to be a parent, so I bought, I think one baby outfit, and I know I'm going to have a child in that one day. So that's my idea on that. And I guess lastly, for number 5, this is kind of tying into the emotional and the physical awareness, but I'm even going to go as far as saying, you really have to brace yourself. If you're not somebody who's going to be serious about it, if you're not going to really try, and you're not, you're just going to kind of be halfway on it, don't bother with it. Really, it takes too much time, too much money, too much, all of that kind of thing, to invest in something you honestly don't care about. Now, if you care about it, go for it. It's almost like a dream, it's almost like a goal. You go for it, and you hope to succeed. You might mess up, you might miss out a few opportunities, you might, we're human, we're gonna mess up. But I would definitely say to just keep going, keep trying, accept that you're gonna have mistakes, accept that there's gonna be days you're gonna buy a cookie and not care. Because I know, I've done it already. I know I'm supposed to be eating like so great, but you know what? I was so stressed out, and I wanted a date night with my husband, so I went and I bought me a carton of Chips Ahoy, and I sat down and I had a cookie on our date night, and we watched movies, and I did not care. And neither should you, because things like that happen. You're human, you're going to. But when you're done, okay, you're done. That's it. You don't have to buy that cookie again for a while. You know what I mean? So give yourself some forgiveness and accept things that are human. Alright everybody, I'm going to wrap up this video. I really, really hope you liked the new intro, and thank y'all again for everything. My link to my blog on Facebook will be in the description also. So please just give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. Thank you, and peace out.